Hello, fellow Star Voyagers. We're on continue, right? Hello, hello. I may have actually said hello before the host came off. Hello, fellow Star Voyagers. Out of order things are. So, where do we leave off? That.
I don't like spending so long away from the hunt. Makes my
Oh, yeah.
muscles twitch.
Left off at the Banuk camp. That's good.
The shaman said the herd is burning.
The machine spirits are angered in all places but this one grove. It's a riddle.
Yeah. Everywhere but this one grove. Hey, outsider. First one in chat. Are you getting to do anything this weekend? You getting to enjoy your weekend? Even if that means doing nothing?
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain.
Studied for half a day. Well, if you needed to do some studying, probably the right way to spend it.
The air is getting thinner. Hard to believe the Banuk live further north. There, a signal. And the source is at the top of the mountain. I'd better look into it. Can almost see back to the sacred land. Don't miss it. The Baytax are just waiting. A good sign, I guess.
For now. For now. Good Glentalk. Good Glentalk. Those saw beaks. Saw blade.
You can't just leave us here. Did Vilgun send you? I guess shards can buy a conscience.
Never mind that. Nora girl, you have to stop this. Up ahead, we snuck up here. Uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already. Like it dropped from the sky.
But we tried to stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here, those Banuk will be massacred.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here. It sounds like you've already done enough damage.
Well, that's fair appraisal.
Oh, great. The other one. Rex! Rex! Rex!
What do you let the rope slip for? You bunch of chuff skulls.
What's up?
The slack was on.
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in. What's this thing worth to you?
I don't know about this. This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
Your lives?
It's worth more to me than you are. You still want to negotiate?
Forget it. All East's ever given me is black toes.
They've made a mess of this.
Processor of advanced design severely damaged. Corrupted code fragment approximately 20 years old.
And it's been sending a signal all this time. Fading out.
Catastrophic
I have to get back to
malfunction.
the camp before the machines tear it apart.
Signal until response. Did I put anything new in the notebook? It was easier to figure out which was the newest data point. Alright, we looked at that stuff live in the cold. Yeah, we saw those things at Pharaoh. Ah, I should have all that stuff marked. You witness these things in the game, you hear them play out, you see little holographic videos, and then they go into your notebook as unread. You don't necessarily go and look at them. If you just saw them, you don't go and look at them again. Then they stay there flagged as unread, and it makes a mess of it. Started to watch old Let's Play, old games. Like, you were asking about retro games the other day, weren't you? You mean 8, 16-bit, getting that old? What are we talking about? Yeah, you can already see. Going down in the machines. They're not friendly anymore.
No, they've already started attacking.
The hunt is back.
The machines are angered. Keep your distance. Hunters, defend the camp. Do what you must.
Ah, he moves. Never mind. I'm not gonna be able to make that shot.
A sharp song. The hunt is back. Roar and rend at me. I don't fear it. Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song.
Fall down!
The hunt is back.
So much for tickets, please. There's only a side effect.
Good.
I'm gonna be happy about this.
A little messy.
Yeah. Little messy, isn't it always?
No option. I'd even settle for a stray watcher.
Dropped what? Oh man, there's a Ravager cannon over there. They must have pulled it off. Or did I not see it drop?
It's
Right.
heavy.
Doesn't matter.
Well, it's going wide.
Err. Can we talk? Marker? I gotta look at the marker. Where is the actual marker? Messing with my head here. Speak to Cook. Where's Cook? Where's Cook?
Nora, did you know this change would come upon us?
Only for about
Not
5
exactly.
minutes.
Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Asaram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us, between man and machine. Now the blue light has gone, and we are left with many songs, but more for mourning than gratitude.
So what now? Will you go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, the secret is taking one step, then the next. Perhaps one day, we will understand the machine's mysteries.
I hope so. Good luck, T-Cook.
Did pick up the Sickness Eater during the last stream. We've got our Silent Hunter, Ice Hunter. I don't think we're gonna pick up Protector, Survivor, or the Arrow Breaker. Pretty good there. When we get back to the west, we'll see if there's anything else we want to invest in. We're saving, but the Grazer Hearts. There was some reason. There was something. Or was that the Sickness Eater and we got it and that's an extra? I'm gonna save that for now until I figure out if that's something we wanted to save still. We had come back into the east to go to U.S. Robot Command, the Grave Horde. But now we gotta head back west. Looking at what's where. Hunting grounds. We weren't even allowed into the hunting lodge at Meridian because I haven't this playthrough done anything with the hunting grounds. There's one that's not too far from our path. I don't know what's there. We could do a little bit of it. The game on ultra hard, we're not going to be able to accomplish that much that easily. It'd be resource draining, so I don't know that that's a good idea at all. Tell you what, let's go get the Shield Weaver. Isn't that what it's called? The Shield Weaver armor? That's a ways. Take us a while to get down there. I don't think we'll use it much, because even on ultra hard, it's a bit OP and I don't know.
Can't be too prepared.
I like the elemental protections. I like the stealth outfit. Hey, Ringo. What's up? Tell us something good, man. Tell us you got some good news. At least some good information. Way too much wood. Don't need that much wood.
It'd be fascinating if they weren't looking.
Oh wait, those are lance horns that I just tried to light at their, those aren't blaze tanks, and that ain't happening. I will endeavor to pay more attention. Yeah, I've got a couple of those CDs. Yeah, Monday. Not too long to wait. Oh, I'm pulling for some answers for you, Anne. Come Monday,
That's it. Nothing to see here.
there will hopefully be some corroborating information, something to explain what you're experiencing. And I know from experience that just understanding what the hell's going wrong, that helps a lot. We need to go east. Or ways. Good evening, Willis. Well, yes, that is in fact a good start.
Helpful.
Through here? Go, go, go! Apparently we can't. Go, go! Fucking go! Go, you asshole! Fuck you. I'll go without you. Get away from me! Stupid. What was that shit? What the hell? Refused! It refused to go! You'd think that was Roach. Yeah, just stop for wood. Well, that was some shit. Can I climb? No, it almost looked like a climbable. No, not even close.
Grab this now.
As opposed to later. Sound. That's your favorite, but when you played it, you were struck by how the mech combat is more witchery than Witcher's monster hunting. I think the combat is beautiful. Exhilarating. Quite satisfying. Greetings. So many because hunting ground.
Calm, calm.
So, was that a hunting ground? Or felt like no, just a shell walker site. Why did I think it was a hunting ground? There could be some good loot there with all the shell walkers. You can't hit the box. You gotta get the actual shell walker. Or it just doesn't do anything. Where's he going?
That'll keep you busy.
There isn't much left. But why not?
Low and quiet does it.
bad. Fortunately, first prize. Kind of the same as last prize.
Save these for the trail. Okay, they're heading back.
Procyon asks if anyone's excited for Sekiro next week. Not so much, but I hope people are. A lot of work must have gone into that. I hope it's a great game. I really hope people enjoy it. You'll be checking it out right away, I imagine. Rango, the map in this game, do you mean? I like it. It's a map that I do enjoy. There's a lot of maps I don't.
It'll be daybreak soon.
Kind of hoping I'd actually get them both, but I couldn't really see how well it was. Damn, that's too bad. It would have been a nice shot, like nice clean 1, 2, 3, and
Ouch.
Your problem. Why didn't you die? Red eye. That's why.
Good meat.
It's good meat. Don't knock it.
Let's make this quick.
Sweet! Oh, that was a nice double. Ah.
Never know when I might need these.
Aloy is insatiable. She must have everything. There was a bridge in the other direction. At least she didn't go into a swim stroke. The base of the rock. I want to tag a campfire. There'll probably be one near the near where we're going, but we're not exactly far from this one.
Protect the secret when she ventures forth from the sacred land.
Hello, goodbye. Could have been worse. I don't think I've ever run up on a goose quite like that, and I missed it. You never melee a goose, they fly away when you run towards them. I can melee a fish? Yes. Did that make up for the goose? I don't know, you tell me. She's under the rock. Oh no. No. Okay. All right. Woo. Slow that roll. She just disappeared under that rock.
Save this for later.
Looky, looky. First Amendment virtual? Does the First Amendment apply to virtual spaces? Interesting question. April 29th, 2063. Last week, in one of the biggest synchronized police actions in U.S. history, the homes of more than 700 private citizens were raided, and more than 500 arrests were made for the crime of inciting criminal behavior using private informational processes. If you've been paying attention over the past 9 years, you'll know how to parse the above legal word soup. Those raided are accused of participating in a virtual anti-corporate sovereignty rally, this time at the HoloNet headquarters of Sterling Malkeet. Watching 500 people, many of them bloodied and terrified, hauled from their homes by police SWAT bots, is understandably and rightfully horrifying to a lot of people, but this is nothing new. As far back as 2054, when the first major arrest of virtual protesters occurred over the occupation of Metallurgic International's holographic customer service center, pundits and courts have engaged in the debate over whether or not the internet constitutes a public space, and is therefore legally required to oblige peaceable assembly. Legislation simply hasn't kept up with the advances in the HoloNet, and that's no accident. It serves the interests of Sterling Malkeet and Metallurgic and their corporate ilk to treat the Holoscape not as a public space, but, in the words of Metallurgic-backed Senator Gerard O'Neill, an array of privately owned information processes. The same O'Neill, rest of data corrupted. And now I'm running over here. I couldn't run over there. should have stayed quiet. I think the last thing he said was, I know. So we have, I think we actually have 4 power cells. Is that all of them? You only need 3. You have 4.
I wonder what's down here.
Probably could have dove in. Mark 1.
That was refreshing.
Code fragment. When this pine sapling grows to flower, who'll be here? Function true.
This isn't a cave. It's a ruin. Armor.
Ultra
From the age of
weave.
the old ones. But how do I get to it?
Experimental personal armor nanofiber construction with inlaid microprojector network. Ultra Weave trials. Ultra Weave Mark 7.1. So, weakness around the legs and torso, and the arms. Weave is not tightening properly on local impact test. We need to optimize existing sensors or add more. They managed to improve that substantially. Sensor optimization successful, but torso protection still lagging. Recommend increasing weave density. Final test results: ballistic 92, shrapnel 95, laser test 86, shield integrity 89, impact torso 84, arms 81. Has a weakness in the legs now, but how did that happen? Getting there on the weave density and detection components, but an integration error on the left knee tanked the impact test. Ouch. Subject isn't going to be able to walk that one off. Surgery required. To be an adventurer like you.
A holographic interface. These devices are missing power cells. I'll have to find power cells to get these to work. There. Fits. I just need to slide it one more. These 2. It's some kind of code. I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
Remember, these locks only have 4 positions.
Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that will tell me how this works. Looks like each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I get each dial in the right position.
Wait, how many numbers do we have? Ah, I wasn't looking at that, right. Well, if it's a, I remember overthinking this terribly before, and I can already see myself falling into the trap. 0's up. So, hold on, that one just goes back. That's the last one. Leave it at 0. But 1200 would also be 0 if it's a 12-hour clock, right? So the first one, the last one would be in that position. Save that to the right. I didn't realize how many there were when I was looking at it. I was moving from the wrong start. Great.
Did it. Now to check the door. Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps. Just need to install these power cells.
Actually,
That
need.
should do it.
I thought we needed 3.
Only
We
2
needed
more.
4.
Just 1 more.
Are you fucking with me? I thought we were all good. How many? Huh? 5 power cells? I thought there were 4 and you needed 3. There's 5 and you need 5? 2 plus 3? What the hey?
These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle.
But how did I not remember that? Where the hell's another one? Man, I hate when I think I remember something correctly and I remember it quite incorrectly. We came here because we had everything we needed, and I was wrong. We don't. So I'm thrilled. Thrilled, I tell you. From Major Garrow. Ultraweave Progress. General Aaron Harris. General, you wanted fast, cheap, and good, and that's what we're gonna deliver. By using a flexible nanofiber weave instead of plating and enhancing protection with the 400 EV hard light micro projector, we've reduced our testing cycle from weeks to days. I'm confident we can get the suit out by next month, with enough production to cover dozens of elite units at least. Better yet, it will be half the weight, half the cost, and offer twice the mobility. All we need is the balance of our funding, a few more techs, and another experienced test subject. I know resources are stretched to the breaking point, but any more delays will jeopardize the schedule, so please advise ASAP. May God be with you and Jane in these dark times. Semper Fi, Major Garrow. Well, I'm bummed. Lamps won't release. We came down here with 4, and I thought we only needed 3. We can't reclaim them from over here. Oh, what a low blow. Anyone else remember the situation with the power cells and where a 5th one is? I don't remember. And we got the one in the ruins and, you know, whatever, the Nora. What's its proper name? The Nora have too many places. Mother's Crown, this, that, and the other. So after the proving, when you've got your gear taken from you, we got the power cell there. We got the one at Pharaoh at the top. Got one more recently. And another. We just used 4 of them, but I no longer have any memory of what power cell is unaccounted for, when or where we're gonna get it. So sorry about that. We go to the very first hunting ground and see if we can get a. Presumably, the first hunting ground is one of the easier set of tasks to do. So even on ultra hard, we might not struggle too much. I gotta push the button, so if I'm gonna struggle, we're all gonna struggle. Let's see what happens. Look at what the tasks are here.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
What I don't want to do is waste my resources on retries to get a blazing sun. That's what I'd like to avoid. The grazer one, there's some traps. I don't know if they require that you use the traps. Let's go see what the
School, everybody!
Groundsmaster says, still from the Grave Horde. We got the one from the Grave Horde. It's Gaia. That must be the last one. Thank you and hello. Hey, Sea-Star. Yeah, that sounds right. From Gaia. That's the one. We got the Grave Horde one. Happy Saturday. Is it? Well, hopefully. It is for someone. Groundskeeper. Oh shit, which is... Ah, okay. Not actually where I am, just over here. Drop a save up here. See what he wants.
I spoke to Kren. He told me this is a hunting grounds where you offer tests of skill.
At least we'll be able to get into the lodge afterwards.
Not the best hunter, but at least he keeps his chin up. You bear the mark of a seeker. I've heard of those, but never seen one. You have the Matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Yes, but I would have gone even without their permission.
Is that so? Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Carja. I represent an organization called the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian. We test promising young hunters with trials at places like these. You might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you sample the trials and see? Just to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the matriarchs. Which tools trial would you like to try? I'll explain how it works.
Log pile. Last wire. Last wire. I haven't been using a tripcaster, but let's see.
Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible. Hope you enjoy it. I'll start timing when you slide down one of the ropes.
Okay, so we can't save with an active trial. If we restart it from the save, you know, we gotta converse again and so forth. We're gonna use those harvest arrows. If I land over there,
If I'm
I
gonna
may not
prove
have as
myself in these
clear a shot.
trials, I should do it fair and square.
Actually, this is okay. This should be a good landing spot. Okay. Okay, that's gonna make it tricky. How much time? And I wonder if Tear Blast knocking multiples would actually be better or not. Oh, damn. Spooking herd animals. They get spooked, they go crazy. Oh, I'm doing terrible here. See what I mean by wasting arrows and resources? This is nothing. This is just a few harvest arrows. come on with your... Take your time, Aloy. Just take your fucking time. Jesus. Full draw to get a straight shot. Otherwise, it just bing, bing, doesn't go on target.
Now they're hunting me.
I wasn't very good, but... Harder ones, you just reloaded the moment you fail. Well, yeah, that's... If we were going to go for Blazing Suns, I would do that. There's no way I'm spending the resources on the hunting grounds. Or the time. They won't let us into the lodge unless we get, what, a few basic suns? Something. We'll be fine just doing these 3 and getting whatever we get.
You won a full sun on your first try. Improve on your time, and you could win the Blazing Sun. This trial tests your ability to use the environment to your advantage. Shoot log piles to make them fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use explosions from your blast sling to scare machines into fleeing where you want them to go. That's a good one. Timing begins once you slide down a rope.
You think I'll be able to get them to actually flee where I want? There's some logs, it's not the only setup. Smaller ones. Wait, what?
Here they come.
Come on. That should do.
Pass the test.
Hey, finally that dialogue makes sense. You did. You passed the test, Aloy. Now don't say that again until we do another trial, okay?
How'd you? First time, and you win a Blazing Sun. You're good, even for Nora. This trial requires you to bring grazers down with blast wires. But you'll need the Carja Tripcaster and ammunition to do it. My friend here may have them for sale.
I have to go.
I'll be here.
Dang, mine sucks? Is that what you're saying? Need at least that one? What do I have? Most basic one. Well, okay, 900 shards and a bit of chill water. Okay. I'm not using my best damage coils in this, but we do have some extras. I know, we'll save those. Use these. I can finally use that one.
Ready to try another? Use your blast wire and Karja tripcaster to bring down grazers. Explosions scare them, so you may want to use... Perfect. I'll...
Of course. Yeah, why would we get predictable results, you know?
Okay, that was too far.
Only they would run the other way. I'm having great luck here.
For later.
It worked that time.
Get it while I can.
That's right.
How'd you... First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're good, even
You're
for
repeating
Nora.
yourself.
You have everything you need to enter the Hunter's Lodge. Good luck in Meridian. Of course, you can still run more trials with me.
No, I think we're good.
Time for me to head out.
I'll be here when you're ready to test yourself.
Can't kill them unless they charge you first? Well, they have blaze tanks. How do you resist? Wow, we have a lot of boxes. Shards, weave, shards, vessels, wood. How about something useful in there? Wire, good. Wire. Blaze. We're not very exciting reward boxes. Cleaning up. Alright. Well, we got something out of this trip down south. Well worth it. Let's head back to the west. Where are we going? Are we going to take this pass? Let's head up that way. Lonely Watcher. Have I thought about it? We're definitely doing it. Just a long extended playthrough, and that we're only getting a dozen or so hours a week here. Next week we're only going to get Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday again. But hopefully the week after that we might get back to at least 4 streams. I'd like to.
I have 3 sons. Now they'll let me inside the Hunter's Lodge. Well, let's see how that turns out. Is why I cannot resist fighting the grazers. Things that make you go boom. I think I'm in the clear. Faster, faster. Still didn't get him. Handy.
Hearts wins Bahamas. Nassau, December 22nd, 2062. After weeks of skirmishes between the robotic forces of US-backed Hearts Corporation and the Columbia-based Combine TG Communications, the islands that compose the former Commonwealth of the Bahamas have been officially acquired by Hearts, pending a successful request for enfranchisement. Interest in the Bahamas, newly re-emerged since polar ice reconstitution caused global sea levels to recede, was sparked by Bahamian beaches rich deposits of aragonite, a mineral used in the chemical scrubbing of water-based pollutants. Hearts, which commands an already impressive robotic military force, enlisted the aid of Michigan-based private military corporation Great Lakes Combat Solutions to capture TG Communications manufacturing facilities. A much smaller Colombian corporation defended their Bahamian facilities for longer than early projections anticipated, thanks in part to robot lease agreements with the Indian military, but was ultimately forced to retreat in the face of a larger and better equipped acquisitions force. Hearts has announced intentions to holocast an immersive extravaganza highlighting the most explosive moments of robot-on-robot conflict. However, as of press time, no scheduled date had been set. We got it right here. Oops. Make up your mind, Aloy. Make up your mind. Put him down. Passing through Mother's Crown.
My own damn fault. Should have got out of there quick.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer.
Sorry. Did I do that? Hello, Denathan. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. We're going west. Going back towards the west. What are you doing? Boy, they're sharp. Yeah, well, Here, just to remind you, we went and bought the Golden Fast Travel Pack so that I can never use it. Very glad that I've got it. If I didn't have it, I wouldn't be able to not use it. Something like that.
I can get out of this. Nutritious.
Come get some. A long distance fight. You gonna land? Hey, watch out. Pretty weird. That completely failed. They are disinterested parties. Alright, our Shellwalker's gone. Off killing a Watcher somewhere. Wait for it.
Just stay out of their way for now. Rare part.
Hardly. Oh, bad shot. How did you do the first few hours of this game on Ultra Hard without any gear? That's insane. It was a little painful. I guess you could go to the videotape. Yeah, it's how did we do it? Well, slowly. It was definitely different than the New Game Plus. It felt. Calm down! They're not gonna calm down. They're just gonna keep running back and forth. Calm down or I'll calm you down! Well, you got your revenge. Came right for us. Look out! Coming right for us! And hey yo!
Right. No one here.
Hello. You know, better, it's not a proper answer to your question, but a better answer, maybe. I spent a lot of time in these eastern lands. I really did spend a lot of time here, hunted a lot of grazers, just built up resources, stopped to fight anything everywhere, just fought tons of low-level machines, did all the little side quests, and just hung out here. Happy to be playing the game again and collecting resources and slowly leveling up, but you know, it really wasn't that slow. We didn't try to push it with the story too early.
Calm, calm.
Oh, ow. You surprised me. Jeez, you're gonna kill me. That's not cool. I got messy. Fast. Sneaky scrappers, sneaky anything. If you're not paying attention. Underjaw could sneak up on you. If you're paying as little attention as I was.
Back to your business.
That arrow's just flaky. Why can't those arrows land on target? Even with a full draw, it seems like these icy arrows like to go arc wide sometimes. Machine is the best design? I don't know. What do you like? I don't have an answer for that. Doesn't handling also impact how accurate they are? The arrows, I mean. Makes sense. I'm actually not sure. Maybe less of a full draw required if you have a high handling? I've never pumped up the handling on any of my bows. Only added a little, I think, here and there. Oh, we could have had the strike from above. Can we still get it? Are you still down there? Nice.
Please! I can't!
You can't do anything! You're useless!
I'll train hard so I can take care of myself from
No,
now
you
on.
won't. You'll still
Thank
be
you.
here getting attacked every time we come by.
Praise All Mother. Thank you.
Use aim assist. I don't think it's on. Should be off. Oh. Controls, aim assist is off, and you have it. I didn't think it was on, but I honestly couldn't remember. We're doing on wood. 1,400, more than enough. Stop collecting wood. Oh, there you go. Maybe you can't even turn it on in ultra hard. I didn't think of that.
This'll last.
You can also play without crosshairs. I don't know if I'd want to play without crosshairs, though. It's still a game. It's just not real life.
This is where it ends. Safe. For a few minutes, anyway. I need this.
Doing okay on echo shells and metal burn. Like to see those stacks keep getting larger and larger.
No problem.
Really? You're gonna bring me all the metal burn I need? Thanks, Quidias. That's awesome. Hey. Cheers, cheers. Whoa, whoa! She's a little confused by that log. Quidias. Got sick again. You're resting, drinking tea. Job is stressful these days. I got a new job. I'm with you. It's a bit stressful. Oh, melee to goose. Finally. Where am I going north? Where are we going? Let's head to Meridian and go check out the lodge. Got those lodge quests. Oh, we're not stopping to fight a Stormbird. If it engages, maybe we'll tie it down and override it. I think it's going to engage. Let's get ready. Jeez. Where is it? That's not too expensive. 4 ropes and an override, and then we got incoming. I need a few more seconds. And now it's gonna rampage. Look, there's a Snap Maw coming. Snap Maw's after Aloy, but let's come on, Birdie, go wreck those fools. Where'd our bird go? Oh, there it is. Coming in. Oh, they froze the bird. Not bad. That bird is chilling. You're taking it down. That's not supposed to happen.
Fascinating.
Oh! Wow. Where'd the bird go? Oh! Stormbird! Stormbird's about to lose its override. This is crazy that it failed to take down. Boy, that was just surprising. How could it fail to take these small machines down? Something.
Confusion.
There you go. How hard was that? Now get out of here. Make me tie you down again. I said don't do it. The only thing you hate about Ultra Hard is that you can't see the health bar. I kind of like it, not just aesthetically, not seeing it, but I'm okay with the mystery. That seems more immersive to me, when you don't know when something's about to die because it doesn't have a magic indicator. You have to keep working on it until you get it.
Keep that for later.
Are you having trouble? Here, we'll assist. Aloy, get out of the water.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
No, Tomalak. Almost 2 years, huh? Cheers. Many thanks. Thank you for all your sub support. Kill steal. Birdie stole the kill. Cheers, Tomalak. Oh yeah. Trying not to think. Trying not to think. Just seeking distractions. Kind of glad to be working 7 days a week right now. I don't do very well with idle time.
Quick way down.
What are you up to?
Fresh as it comes.
Wow. And in your upcoming visit to Japan. Nice. Tenant, how much would you pay for the sequel? Game's gonna retail for $60. Regional adjustments notwithstanding. Why would it be anything different? You wanna know if I would like pay double? It's an unnecessary hypothetical because that's not gonna happen. But the game's quite invaluable to me. I enjoy it. It doesn't have a dollar value. Countless hours of entertainment, so. Weeks in May. You know anybody there? Any long distance contacts?
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
Pen pals? Wow, remember when pen pals was the thing? Do kids grow up even knowing what pen pals are anymore? It's just the schools. Parents ever keep pen pals going as an idea just for old time's sake? Like the real kind, using, you know, mail. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I hope you have a great time in Japan. Sounds like you're not quite heading off yet. Invited to a wedding. Rest of the time is leisure. Nice. considering it's still in the yellow. See, that's a bit of a cheat. If you ask me, that's a bit of a cheat. That's one stubborn gun.
Yes.
Way to dodge the discs, dude! Where'd the other one go? I don't really know where it is. Should have looked first. Where is it? I don't know. Hey, Jack. Ow! That wasn't very clean. Boy, he's being stubborn, isn't he? Oh, fuck. Roar! That was expensive.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Yo, Iceman, thank you for the host. Greetings. due for a break, but maybe we can stall it a few minutes. Iceman and crew just got here. We're heading towards Meridian. Let's keep going that way. Let's see. Where are we going? If we head up this way, we could potentially take the high road into the city.
Scrappers are here to collect some salvage.
Oh, there he is. What's up, Iceman? Thank you for the host. Anyone's getting here with Iceman. Welcome, welcome. You're having a good weekend, man. What's on the plate? Supposed to stream today, but you weren't feeling well last night, so you skipped it. Oh, I got last night's. Hence today's. Hope that was some fun. Done. Makeup day. Find out here if those Grazer hearts were just extras now, or the Grazer hearts for the Sickness Eater that we already bought. Haha. Bet that was wild. Pictures? Nice, man. Pictures? I'm like, how far are we into the story? You've missed a good deal of the streams. There haven't been that many. Only getting... This is our third this week. Next week there'll only be 3 as well. The main story. We've been to U.S. Robot Command in the northeast of the map, the Grave Horde. We've been to the Pharaoh building in the northwest. We're supposed to go to the Eclipse base where Silence wants to crash the Focus network. Need to go underneath that. Ah! Not sure who enjoyed it more. Good on you for letting them do that. We have at least one quest turn in here, but really I want to go to the lodge, and it's next to the lodge. Okay, that works. Why do we still have a campfire marked?
Not what I imagined.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over. The Sun King's grown too soft.
Able-bodied adventurers! Outlander! Are you looking for... Wait.
Still alive.
I know your face. You came back. How did we fare?
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines. It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it.
Thank you.
The half I'd
Sleep
owe
well.
those hammer-handed chunks.
See you on the other side.
Half?
Good night.
I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
Whoops.
What
Sorry,
do
it's
you
supposed to be a
want?
hug.
Just silks?
It's supposed to be a hug. They're right
Hoisted
next
on
to
my
each
own
other.
Purse strings.
There you go. I was fishing for hugs. Butterfingers. Butterfingers.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
It's a good place to take a break. We're finally going to be allowed into the lodge. So before we go into the lodge, break here. Let's see. Find a few bits and pieces. Ba-doo. Beep bop boop.
Any more Nora headed our way? We could use a few more Braves.
All right, give me about 6-7 minutes, and I'll be back. I'll see you in a few.